it is very important to, in order to answer this question, to realize that the concept of strategic minorities is fundamental for the Turkish foreign policy and expansionist strategy in the 21st century. And strategic minority means that there is somewhere a Muslim minority which Turkey, by very interesting ways, and ways I have to say that would be worth be studied in the field of international relations and even social anthropology. So Turkey tries to transform these minorities into strategic minorities and make them as tools for altering the status of sovereignty in the areas where these minorities are to be found. So Turkey regards the Muslim minorities both in Greece, in Cyprus, as in the Balkans, as remnants that need to be reinforced of the Ottoman Empire. And as for whoever has read even Davutoglu's book on the Turkish strategic depth, one can see Turkey today functions under this rule, this axiom in her foreign policy of reaching in a modern way the status of the neo-Ottoman Empire. And of course, the Cypriot members of the parliament, Mrs. Erotokritou and Mr. Lukaidis, who voted against Mrs. Bakoyani report, they know very well why they did so. They did so because they know that Turkey is a neighbor who does not intend to show any mercy if the circumstances allow for her to claim anything most she can. We have Erdogan, who recently said that it was a mistake that in 1974 we didn't reach to the southeast part of Cyprus, meaning that it's definitely in their wish and their agenda to control the entire island. So whoever today believes that by hiding behind international law and behind wishes and behind hopes, as it was the hope of Mrs. Bakoyani when she was asked, but how on earth could you on the one hand acknowledge the fact that the Serbian population in Kosovo is suffering and their human rights are violated, and at the same time saying that, well, we want to Kosovo to enter the European Council because this will facilitate the procedures of democratization. So what she does is that it offers the Serbian population of Kosovo to the jaws of Kurti and of the Albanian mafia, allow me to say, mentality that many people have, with the hope and the wish that the European Union will take care of the Serbian people. And then one wonders, isn't Mrs. Bakoyani European Union? Who is she? On what terms then, if she appeals to European Union, on what terms does she recommend the accession of Kosovo to the European Council? As a third part? Perhaps as a Trojan horse of Germany, or what? So you see, it's very difficult to combine real field geopolitics and to align it to treatises and texts and legal documents, because as you very well know, all the geopolitical changes on earth never happened by the letter and never happened on the basis of a written text. They happened on the basis of power, on the basis of their interest of people and the interest of countries.